Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Organized by Darcy, where we make the simple and inexpensive elegant. Today's video is Dollar Tree haul. Before we get started, however, I'd like for you to take a couple seconds and press that subscribe button so that you'll be notified when the new videos are uploaded. Let's get started. This video is going to be a little bit different from the ones I've done in the past. Just recently, I went to the Dollar Tree and purchased some items. But what I'd like to share with you first is I had to do the reason why I went to the Dollar Tree was because I had to I was a mystery reader at my grandson's school, who's 5 years old, and I had to read to a group of 32 kindergarten children stories. And what I did was I purchased 32 cars, these little cars here. They're flip over cars, they're $1 a piece. And I also purchased 32 of these United States of America puzzle, 60 pieces. And I wasn't sure whether the boys were going to take the cars and the girls take the puzzles. So I had enough that they were able to choose. So before I go into the toys, I wanted to share with you also that the kids were learning, because I had to work with my grandson, of course. They were learning the 100 sight words. And so what I did for my grandson was I made little charts, and I also wrote them out and had him practice those when he came over. So I had that all together. But on the books that I read, I took 2 books and I made sure that the stories had a lot of sight words in there. So for instance, this book was The Wolf and the 7 Little Goats, and I circled all the sight words, and I made a game out of it, of course. And each child had to select a sight word and come on stage and say what the sight word was. So I was just a volunteer, and so I thought I would take a little gift for the kids as well, so that it was like a promise if they had perfect behavior. And of course everyone got, but it was just like if we sit perfectly and we had perfect behavior, then we would get a gift afterwards. So these were the puzzles. And there were 32, and these were the cars, and there were 32, and this is what was left over. Now the story to do with the cars, I read from this little book, Tales from the Track, and we read the story of McQueen, and so there were 3 cars in the story, and so each child was able to select a car if they wanted. But there were blue cars and red cars and green cars from the dollar store. And of course, all the blue cars went. And surprisingly enough, the red cars were the ones that were left over. So these are what were left over after the mystery reader, after I did the mystery reading. So again, I just wanted to share that with you. These were fun gifts that I got for the kids, and what I can use as well for if my grandson is having a birthday party, we can use some of these as gifts that what was left over. So just wanted to share that with you. Again, if you like this video and you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And of course, I'd really love to hear from you. So again, subscribe, and I really look forward to seeing you in my next video. Goodbye and good luck.